Okay, well that was a bit of a rough start. Uh, people watching on VOD won't know about any of this still, so it's fine. We just had a little bit of technical problems. Welcome back, Enjoy! Thank you for joining me again. Despite the technical problems we were having. The game may not close properly. Okay. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. Um, posture check. Posture check. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so what we're doing today is we are going to continue Boss Rush. So I was a little bit of a naughty Tanuki. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, we are playing Lies of P, but I'm not gonna lie to you. No. Uh, I might have killed Arlecchino, and I might have gotten the good ending. Last night. So the thing is, it's not even that important because we can fight Arlecchino in the boss rush, and that's a harder version anyway. So, you know, it's not particularly meaningful doing the story version, especially because it's easier anyway. So we're gonna be fighting. I believe we left off on Champion Victor. We don't have a lot of fire abrasives. I probably need to buy some fire abrasives soon. Okay. If we're doing Champion Victor, then we want to equip Thermite because he's weak to fire. Is this good? Is this all that we need? No, where's the cube at? I think this replaced the cube when I did a New Game Plus again. Cause yeah, we started New Game Plus again. Sorry, I'm burping. Right. Let's head back in. Oh, hang on, we don't have any sound, do we? Because I usually disable the sound when I'm playing it by myself. Apart from the sound effects. But, you know. It's more cinematic and entertaining to have, like, all the audio stuff on. When I'm streaming. So, there we are. Okay. Boss rematch. So, we did all these guys on the maximum difficulty level. We still haven't done Champion Victor, so that's what we're on next. So let's do it. I'm using some different weapons this time, mostly because I want to get used to some other kind of weapons. But, you know, if things aren't going my way, I'll probably change back to my usual pretty quick. Probably. But, you know. Maybe I'll become an expert in the two-dragon katana looking thing. Or the golden lie, because I'm using the golden lie. I'm using the claws and I'm using what do you even call this? I think this is a Korean weapon. I don't think it's a katana. I heard someone say it's actually a Korean weapon. Or something. Apparently the thing that's attached to the hill, like the decoration on the hill, is like what confirms that it's like Korean style. I don't know how true any of that is because it was just taken off of the word of a random commenter. So Victor, how are we gonna start this? Blunt weapon, claws, or this guy. I want to start with this guy. I want to get used to this guy because this is the highest skill ceiling weapon in the game. So like the top tier players, they use this weapon. Apparently. Okay, let's go. It's Champion Victor time. Why do I have electricity? I don't need... I didn't switch my grindstone. I thought for sure I switched my grindstone. Oh, there's that gut punch. I like how the fact I can delay my heavies. That's pretty nice. 2 gut punches, huh? Okay, this isn't look like it's gonna be a good start. There we go. Yeah, yeah, I can confirm that wasn't a great start. Oh well. Alright. Might be helpful if I actually have the right buff equipped, you know, that would be good. Let's see here. Switch grindstone, all grinder. Put on the fire. There we go. Refill my fables. It's kind of nice that I can nearly completely fill it just by using that once now because I got in a quartz upgrade. Okay. Dude, I'm used to holding the heavy. I need to release it for the attack to actually happen. That's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, you can see, like, when Rookie starts using a new weapon, it's a little rough. It's a little rough, because, you know, there's quirks to it that I have to learn. Yeah, place your bets, folks. How long is this using new weapons thing going to last before Rookie goes back to his usual? I'm thinking not very long at this rate. No, dude, just freaking use the fire. Dude, I can't see where I am. Okay. Sir? Go forwards when you attack, please? Did I parry him by attacking? Oh, that's... Oh my god, okay, well... Rookie not doing too hot right now. Maybe I should practice this weapon when the stakes are a little lower. Maybe when it's not on difficulty 5. That would be the smart decision, probably. Do we want to pick something a bit more familiar? Geez, I think so. I think we do want to do that if we want to actually do anything. Alright, let's do the classics. We do Gunblade, and then we do, this guy, and then we do the hammer. Like, these are my most used weapons. You may have noticed that. Alright, that's fine. Am I no longer light status? No, I'm not. I'm like average because these are heavier weapons. But that's me like 100% capacity. Like capacity stat is maxed out right now. Equipment, change the Ergo one to the Pulse Cell one. Where is it? This one? Okay. The weight is up here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see how I do this time now I got my babies back. I'll start with Gunblade, and we'll buff it like we usually do. Oh my god, that was more than half of my health. What the heck? This dude is freaking nuts. Oh my god. Do you see how much damage he's doing to me? You see how much damage? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Goodness. This dude is no joke on difficulty 5, huh? I'm gonna touch the Stargazer every time to refill my Fable charges. Hopefully he doesn't run at me. Okay, he just immediately starts running. Okay. He doesn't always do that, but please use the fire. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. Oh, I missed that one. What am I doing? I'm just kind of staring at him. Okay, we got fire... Did we get fire status? No, that's just my weapon glowing. The embers coming off my weapon. Jeez. Fire status, please. Okay. Dude, okay. I gotta stop taking hits here. Oh gosh, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. And then we buff, and then we fire. Please give him fire status. Like, I've hit him 1,000 times with fire. Why is he not burning? Okay, I took that punch, but it was a trade. Oh, dude, maybe that wasn't smart. Maybe that wasn't smart. I went for the roll, and I probably shouldn't have. I wonder if it's worthwhile me grabbing the Fury dodge thingy. I don't know, the Fury dodge badge, is that worthwhile? I'm not even sure. I think I'm going to equip one of these at a time, actually. Because they are kind of heavy. Okay, I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. I have to take 3 steps forwards and touch the Stargazer, or I'm not allowed to change my Legion arm. Okay. Remove this one. It's still not light enough to be considered, like, lightweight. Freaking heck. Maybe we get rid of this one? I don't know. Okay, now we got light status again. That's gotta be helpful. Alright, we got pretty much full Fable. Let's do that one again. One more time from the top. This time better. Dude, since when do you do that? I was too late. Oh my god. I went for it and I was still too late. I fire. Jeez, the fire. Come on. There we go, finally. Okay, this is going a lot better. Yep. There we go. Rookie going for the roll, and then Rookie... You know what? It's not even worth it. Like, the thingy's not even worth it. I'm gonna switch off of it onto the Fury dodge, because I'm gonna keep doing that in times of, like... I shouldn't. Obviously, I shouldn't. It's not, like, optimal to attempt to dodge Fury rolls. I mean, dodge, like, Fury attacks. What I should be doing is trying to parry them, or, like, perfect guard them, but If I'm gonna keep doing it, I need to equip this badge. Why did I come in here without charging my freaking Fable? What am I doing? Sir? Excuse me. What a... Okay. I think we just want to restart this. Jeez, this is a bit of a rough start, isn't it, folks? Bit of a rough one. My problems only really started with the technical problems, but now they continue with Victor. I almost wanted to like set up a little like soundboard thing, so every time I said Victor, then we could do like the, you know, the Victor meme, you know the one from like Breaking Bad. That would have been hilarious. Every time I say Victor, I have to press that. Okay. Open up all your eyes. And... Sir? Do you mind? Am I allowed to move? Is that something you're gonna allow? Nice try, dude. Oh my god, okay. Well, this isn't going so well. Why am I getting absolutely freaking wrecked right now? Like, what is happening? I expected a little bit of pushback here, but jeez, I'm doing terribly. Genuinely doing pretty terribly right now. I just gotta get into the mindset. Did I put on the Fury thing? I did, okay. Just in case of emergencies, I can use that. Oh yeah, probably want to refill these, huh? You're just... really just not gonna let me put my fire on, are you? At the start? That was not the correct attack to do, dude. Missed input on my part, and missed attack as well. Okay. Yeah, just do a 2-hit combo that nearly kills me. That's fine. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, that's a little better. Okay, we've got a little bit of damage going with the fire. How did that hit me? Okay. Stop getting frustrated, rookie. Gotta focus. Okay. I'm using too much recovery right now. Because I'm being kind of wasteful with my recovery items. That's a little better. It'd be nicer if I managed to avoid the gut punch, but there we are. Okay. Phase 2, begin. Put the fire on it. And ready my healing, because we're going to need a little bit of healing. Soon, I'm quite sure. How many charges? 3, okay. Oh, that's the grab, is it? Okay. When he raises both his arms, he's gonna grab me. Gotcha. Okay, that's dead. That's dead, that's dead, that's dead. Okay, the phase 2 is like super dangerous because like he normally hits like a truck, but he hits like a bigger truck when like an 18-wheeler. 18-wheeler when it's phase 2 time. Alright. That was a little better. Because we did actually reach phase 2, so technically that's a little better. If we wanted to play optimally, then probably powering is the way to go. Honestly, it's probably more effective than what we're doing right now, so let's give powering a little bit of a try. All of them. Sir? Dude, like, give me... The dude won't give me like a single freaking... You know what? Go on. Like, he won't give me any time to put my buffs on. Jeez, like, chill. Chill, dude. He just starts the fight running, and I don't got no fire yet. What the heck? Okay. This is going terribly. This is genuinely going terribly, oh no. Okay. Alright. Just don't get disheartened, Rookie. We're gonna do this. He's already running. Oh my god. I hate this dude. I don't hate him. He's a great boss, but jeez, he's freaking aggressive at the start. What am I doing? Why am I trying to counter that? I should try to counter an attack that I'm more familiar with, like his gut punch. I'm very familiar with that gut punch because he ends most of his combos with it. That's what I should be trying to counter, I think. You know what? I almost feel like I want to change Grindstone because for whatever reason, it just takes a really, really long time to give him fire status. Like a really, really long time. Like, it's his weakness, but it's still... It takes so long. He's still got a lot of, like, resistance to it for a weakness. Wild. Are you ever gonna stop charging at me at the start? No, he's just gonna do that forever now, like it's always been a part of what he does. Okay. Too early. Okay. Dude, I can't heal, I can't do nothing. He's not letting me do anything. He's not doing any combos, he's doing like single hits. Why are you doing like single hits? I need you to do a combo so I can counter you. That's the grab, isn't it? Nope. He's just mad. I see. Okay. This is not going well. Oh my god. Okay. I've like done no damage to him at all. Basically. I don't think this strategy is working out for me, is it? Okay. You know what? I think we've learned something. I think we've learned that Rookie doesn't change his strategy and then we win. And that's how it's gonna be. Because that's going nowhere. I don't even know why. Like, it doesn't even make sense to me, because as soon as I switch back to Gunblade, I'm gonna be freaking perfect guarding all his stuff. Why do I gotta suck when I'm using a different strategy for once? Okay. Like, he wasn't doing that at the start. Like, when we started streaming, he wasn't doing that charge at the start, and now he does it every time. What is that about? See what I mean? I'm perfect guarding everything now. Now that I don't need to do my strategy, I'm perfect guarding everything. I wasn't expecting that red attack. Okay. I really dropped the ball there. I just started pressing the wrong button for some reason. Tanuki brain just turned off for a moment there. Okay, well, I mean, Victor is like a good filter for getting back into the wise of P mindset, you know. So it's good that I'm fighting this guy first. He's more easy to he has like clear telegraphs, I think is what I'm trying to say. Whereas the guy after him is just gonna suck. Okay, yeah, I thought that was the grab. Oh, okay, that's a 5-hit combo. That's not enough to stagger you? I guess you did just get staggered, so... Okay. I genuinely got no idea why I sat and watched him... Like, I sat and watched him... telegraph for the grab, just staring like a deer in headlights, not doing a thing. Got no idea why. I know what he does before he does his grab, so why am I not responding to it? Yeah, do your run every single time. Please use the thing. That was dumb. There was no way I was in range for that. Okay. You know, everything was going so well. The previous stream where we started boss rush and we're starting off. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's my fault for starting on a difficulty 5 boss, huh? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I really shot myself in the foot with this one. No warm-ups, just go. Just do it. Just win. Somehow that's how it's gonna be. You gonna charge again? I thought you might. Of course. Just block me in. The 5-hit combo this early in the fight, huh? Grim enough. Okay. Gosh, this might be a short stream. What the heck? What the heck? I want to make some progress, dude. I love you, Victor. I do, but you know, we gotta fight other bosses, dude. You gotta make way for some of the other bosses. I know a lot of people watching my stream getting sick of this Lies of P stuff. I don't think I want to do very many more Lies of P streams. This might just turn into a me thing that I do in my free time. So Victor, I need you to cooperate with me, please. It'd really help if he didn't just constantly do the charge at the start, but that just seemed... Oh, no, he's not doing it this time. Gotcha. I think I was in range that time. Too late. Freaking heck. Yeah, I got it that time, didn't I? Pal. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, nice. I got no mana though. I've got to refill. There's the grab. Okay, that would have been death if he caught me there. Okay, this is a pretty clean run. I think that's just like pulse cell luck, because I still technically got a living right now, so I just got lucky with the pulse cells. Okay. Gets iframes on the way back up always. I just gotta not like choke here, because this is looking really, really good. There we go. I got 11 heals, and he's just starting phase 2. There's no excuse here not to just win this. Okay. Sir? I'm kind of stuck here. Can you... There you go. Good man. You'll let me out of there. Okay. Am I out of destruction? I guess I am. Okay. Nope. Get out of there. Heal. No. Okay. What am I doing? I should turn off the fury thing, because I'm not even using it. Yeah, we got it this time for sure, as long as I don't make a really stupid mistake. Like if he grabs me, that would be super bad. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, my weapon's busted. He's a polite guy, he's letting me refill my weapon, or repair it, I mean. Don't be too aggressive. Refill. No, you're not getting your grab, sorry. Oh, dude. Alright, clean. Wait. You just said no to the... Oh, no. He's down, he's down. I think we might have won. He's not quite dead. Okay. Yeah! Rookie win! Rookie win! Yeah! Pow, pow, pow! Whoa! He really made me work for that, didn't he? He really made me work for that. Okay. Well, that was one heck of a warm-up, wasn't it? Yeah! We did enjoy. Okay, we go to boss number 8 now. Green Monster of the Swamp, my least favorite boss. Oh my god. Not looking forward to this one. Oh well. We might skip a few and do Arlecchino if I get stuck and I'm failing too hard on a boss. We'll probably just like in the last hour skip to Arlecchino and see if I can beat him, because I feel pretty confident about that after beating him last night. I think this configuration is... No, we gotta put fire first. Yeah, we gotta put fire first, so we change the grindstone to fire. I wonder how effective... Hang on, let me just take off this one metal and put this one on instead, because I'm not using the other one. Oh, yeah, we gotta refill our stuff, don't we? At least this time I get a little bit of an opportunity to, like, practice a little bit, because we're only doing level 3 right now, so I can practice a little. It's weird how he always starts the fight with a charge that doesn't go far enough. He sometimes does like a double charge, and he reaches you with that, obviously, but it's weird how the default charge doesn't actually reach you. Okay, he didn't manage to get the K status, so that's good. Still have no idea how to dodge that attack, by the way. Like, no idea. Too early. Okay. Phase 2. Already. Okay. Careful, careful. There we go. Timed it better that time. Oh, look at that damage, though. Okay, well, that was the practice run. That was a practice run. Difficulty 3 ain't no problem for me. Okay, difficulty 4 now. Let's do it. Select boss. Difficulty 4. Okay, and next up is Corrupted Parade Master. I'm surprised, honestly, he's making a reappearance as like a major boss. Like, he's just the same as the regular Parade Master, but with more health and different moves. I wouldn't... I think it's kind of a stretch to consider that guy a major boss, but whatever. Fine. I'll fight him again. I hope this dude goes down easy. I really hope he goes down easy. Okay. Interesting. So doing the double there is actually pretty beneficial in case he does that move. I gotta do the double more often. It seems pretty effective. Unless those attacks do, like, a lot more damage in difficulty 5. Then it could be problematic. Yep. Charging in with the double is a good play, I think, overall. Alright, nice. So far, no problem at all. Oh, it's the wrong one. Use electricity now. This dude is, like, easier than Champion Victor, I want to say. Just, I'm not as good with him. The double is a good strategy, I think. Based on what I'm seeing here. Alright, now we got the stagger. Let's do the big damage. I think I probably want to put on, like, the blitz canisters or whatever. For the difficulty 5 version, but yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. But the real question is, on difficulty 5, how much damage is this guy gonna do? Because if he does a lot more damage, then some of those strategies isn't gonna work no more. Because if I try them, he's gonna kill me. If he does too much damage. Alright. Guess we'll find out. Hmm. Okay. There we go. Full on Fable. I'm ready to fight again. Let's do it. Very nice of the dude to let me buff every time. Oh, he's doing the digging this time. There's a chance that he does that at the start. Of course he hits me with it. Yeah, being really aggressive with this dude appears to be working in my favor. Okay, I better back off. I'm getting a little greedy here. Yeah, charging attacks are really effective against this dude, apparently. I'm doing really well against him with those attacks that charge towards him. And I just want to stun him a bit. Okay, healing, healing, healing. Okay, I'm not taking any chances. I want to be one and done with this guy. Okay, that's not good. Get those fables back. Charge my stuff. Oh, that hurts a lot. That really hurts a lot. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Those arm attacks, super strong. I mean, at least the first phase is pretty simple for my weapon, for my build currently. As long as that wasn't a fluke. As long as the first attempt that we did on his first phase wasn't a fluke, then we're probably good on the first phase. Okay. I should probably use my ammunition, at the start of this fight, to be honest. The second phase, I mean. Okay. Is this gonna hit me? It seems like random to me whether it hits me or not, because I don't know how to avoid it. Okay, that's good enough. Let's not be too greedy. Okay, that's a little dumb. I gotta play a little bit less dumb right now. Uh-huh. Could you not do that anymore? I don't like that attack. Okay, am I just dead? No, I'm not just dead. I'm fine. Okay, now I'm dead. Alright, alright. There is a non-zero chance that that first attempt was a fluke. But I don't think it is. I think we'll be just fine. Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. That's what I gotta be. Because that works so well for me. I gotta keep up the aggression. Just don't do the double charge, because that would really take me off guard. Okay, he didn't. Nice. He managed to hit me with that on the double charge. Not good. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, you know that's going to happen when I'm sitting there like a duck. Okay. At least it seems I don't think we're gonna be stuck in this guy for too long. Okay, he's doing this now. How did that hit me? What the heck? Aw, dude, he just runs away as soon as I use my super. What a pain in the butt. That was way too early, oh my god. Like... You know, like, the first time... Dude, like, it doesn't matter what I did the first time, because it sure isn't happening again. Lightning is not striking twice. I really did well on that attempt. I'm not changing my strategy, because I do want Lightning to strike twice, preferably on this boss, so I don't gotta deal with him anymore. Sir, are you quite finished? Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, now I got time to heal. In theory. Dude, he didn't stop for long, did he? He really didn't stop for long. Like, that was more... That was more the kind of thing that happened before. Like, that was pretty good up until the point where he just got stunned for a fraction of a second and instantly killed me. That was the point where everything kind of went wrong. I like having my catalysts ready because I used them at the start. I want to try to refill them as soon as possible. Okay, yeah, do the attack that I don't know how to dodge. Are you quite finished? Okay. Of course he hits me with it. No. Did he actually hit me with the... No way, I wasn't in range. Okay. Just straight up doing that 2 times in a row. Gotcha. What a guy, what a character. I feel like I should have really killed him on my first attempt. Like, I was doing so well, I should have just done it on my first attempt, but sometimes that's how this goes, as you all know all too well. Your first attempt is likely... Oh, that's the first time you've done that on stream right now. I know he can do that, he just chose not to until now. I guess. You can't reach me from here, like, shut up. Are you... Look at the range on that, that's ridiculous. Like, genuinely, that is ridiculous. I'm starting to think I know maybe how to avoid that. Oh, I'm out, okay. Dude, I gotta do better than this. I'm using too many resources here. Why are you doing that attack so often? Okay, well, maybe I don't know how to avoid it. I thought I was learning, but nope. Start... Okay. This is a terrible attempt. At least I'm still alive, right? Okay. Alright, this is a bit messy. This is a bit messy, and I gotta think about what I'm doing here. I'm using electricity, I'm using my ammunition, I'm using my other things. Use everything. Okay. Alright then. Like, I didn't think any of the stuff at the start there actually hit me. Apparently it did, because I wasn't paying attention to my health, and I wasn't able to guard the last attack, because, I was just I kinda got dead from the last attack. My health was a lot lower than I thought it was. I need to be, like, full health at all times, because Getting hit twice by this dude just kills me. You better not do the double at the start. Okay, he didn't. Get up sometime today, please. I hate this boss. I'm not positioned correctly. Shut up, dude. Just let your combo end. Already. Heal. I'm looking at my health and I haven't healed. Okay, there we go. Alright. Get back in control of this. Of course, he's... No, he's out... he wasn't out of range. That's good. He managed to get frickin' decay on me. Oh my god. Okay, I managed to avoid some of that, but not most of it. I gotta heal my weapon before it's phase 2 and I get freaking destroyed. Okay. That was better. That was definitely better. Alright, immediately put this on. Immediately put this on. Start spamming shot putts. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Dude, that does a lot of damage. Dude, that does a lot of damage. Holy crap. Why is he still doing it? Is that like one of his new behaviors? I guess. I don't remember him ever using that often. Out of these? Okay, fine. Oh, jeez, okay. Let me get an attack in. I'm a little scared. Okay, we might be fine. Okay, back up, back up. I gotta get my health back. Yeah! Rookie win! Rookie win! Oh my goodness, my least favorite boss, never have to fight him again. Wow! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's continue. Okay, I don't think this guy's gonna be particularly all that difficult. We're making good progress here, actually, all things considered. Corrupted Parade Master. This dude isn't that hard. He only gains like a couple new moves. And they're not like super difficult to deal with, so... I'm not sure like how, practical it's gonna be to be able to finish all of these by the end of the stream. Otherwise I would have called it, you know... let's finish Boss Rush, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that, we'll see. I couldn't really anticipate like how hard the later ones are gonna be, I guess. can't see, dude. Like, okay. Okay, are you good? Alright. Oh, the grab. I forgot he had a grab. Okay. That's fine. Just gotta make sure not to get caught by that when we're on difficulty 5, because that would be pretty disastrous. Are you... Okay. That's an annoying move. But these aren't like extra moves that he's learned. These are just like standard moves he uses in the main game. Guess we'll find out on the next difficulty level if he has any bonus moves. He should. They all apparently have like at least one additional move on like difficulty 4 on higher. So we'll see. Sometimes it's hard to notice with certain bosses because, you know, of how much flailing around there is with certain bosses. It's gonna be Bunny Brotherhood after this. Which might be difficult if it wasn't for the strategy that I had in mind, which is probably going to make a real example out of him. Hopefully, if I'm lucky. I'm not anticipating like that much of a challenge from them anyway. I kind of noticed that the eldest dude that you fight at the end has a bit of a problem when it comes to navigating terrain. It's a little exploitable, and you better believe we're going to be exploiting it on difficulty 5. Okay. Let's go. Keep an eye out for new behaviors here. Okay, just immediately fail my perfect parries. Perfect guards. Is that new? Is that the new attack? Maybe? Okay, get off my back a second while I refill my magic. Okay, so that's the grab then. Now looks like a punch, but it's not. Oh, that didn't stagger him that time. Okay. These might, though. And they did indeed stagger him. Will! Yeah, this dude is not that difficult. Okay. I mean, he's based off of, like, the easiest boss in the game. Like, I don't even know why they bothered putting him in the boss rush, to be honest. It's kind of a weird move. But yeah, we gotta finish the job. And then we got 4 more bosses to do in the main game. Oh my gosh, we're really getting there. And after we've done with, the Brotherhoods... To be honest, like, the rest of the bosses aren't super hard. I think we're only really gonna be super challenged by... the DLC bosses. We might just one and done all of these dudes. Possibly, maybe. Alright, Corrupted Parade Master number 5. Okay. Okay, I was a little worried that he was gonna kill me before I got that attack. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't get out of the corner quickly enough. And he just managed to clip me with the back of his club there. That was a really lucky hit. I'm gonna beat this boss quickly, because I gotta pee. It's a real Tanuki time trial. Okay. Fire. Buff. And try and get out of this little corner. He's not gonna let me, is he? Okay, let's... Managed to do that a little bit quicker that time. I'm trying to stagger the dude, but okay. This is happening. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Heal, 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 heal. Nope. I thought that was a grab, but I'm sure glad it wasn't. Heal, please. Jeez. Okay. Sir, can you stop doing that? Okay. I feel like these things could probably eat him alive as well. Oh, okay. He really likes doing that move, doesn't he? Yeah, that move really hurts him quite a lot. So I'm gonna keep using it. If it works, right? Oh, there's the grab. Okay, is this just gonna be an instant kill? No? Okay, that's good. I like when the grab doesn't instantly kill me. Looking at you, Arlecchino. Okay. Let's not do anything funny here. Gotta make sure we get the kill here. Yeah, my weapon is absolutely busted, but it doesn't matter. We killed them with the thingies. The little spinny thingies, whatever they're called. Icarus. That's it. They're called Icarus. Legion Arm. Okay, we're on Black Rabbit Brotherhood, number 2. But I gotta go pee, so I will be RP. So I already think I know what the most effective strategy with these guys is gonna be, and it's gonna actually involve the grinding gear. Mostly because of the ability that it has. The AoE that it has is gonna be super useful here for sure. Let's put this on. Put my gamer glove on as well. There we are. Okay. Looks good to Ricky. Looks good to Ricky. So what are we gonna do here is, well, we gotta charge my Fable Arts, and I'm gonna use AoEs to, like, destroy this dude. Or destroy the little dudes. And then, I'll abuse the heck out of the AI for the last guy. Basically. Alright, we gotta kite them together as much as possible. You really gotta get them super close together. As close as possible. This is gonna be doing a lot more damage to me in the real fight on difficulty 5. I need to catch at least 2 of them in the explosion, but hopefully all 3. The explosion is, like, not actually super huge. Okay, this is... They're really doing a good job of staying separated. Okay. I'm focusing too much on positioning, aren't I? Okay, they're close. This guy is not close, though. Okay, I got 2 of them in the explosion. That's pretty good. Okay, let's heal. We gotta target the one that's got full health now. It's cool that this charges Fable when you use it. That's pretty handy. 1 down. 2 down, 3 down, and now Big Brother arrives. Okay, he's a little out of range. That's fine. And now all I gotta do is this. Hide behind the rubbish, and he's gonna have a really hard time hitting me, basically. Okay, well you got me that time, but that's the only time you're gonna get me, dude. Oh, I'm out of my cheese. That's okay. It's only difficulty 3, I can also just brute force it too. Did I break his weapon? I did. Will. Alright. So there's the strategy. That's the strategy. We just gotta scale it up to challenge 4 and 5 and see how it works on the harder difficulties. And see if the dudes get any more, like, super difficult abilities. Haven't noticed a lot of these changes. They seem kind of subtle. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong thing. We're gonna use these. Even if I wasn't able to cheese, the 4 little guys, I could just harass them with shot puts as well. And just very quickly kill one of them. Once you know what you're doing with this boss fight, it's really not difficult at all. Okay, we managed to catch 2 last time. Maybe this time I can get all 3 of them. I mean, 2 is kind of enough, to be honest. Okay. Managed to hit 2 of them, that's something. And that one's nearly dead already. Okay. Calm down, mister. I gotta charge my Fable before I start healing. Okay. Yeah, his ultimate attack is getting me stuck in geometry. I got all 3 of them that time, that's pretty nice. Hey, how do you guys feel about these things? Do you guys like these things? Ow. I'm gonna ignore this little one right now, because I don't want her distracting me from the high HP brother here. we go. Now we get rid of the small one. And we're good. Still taking a lot of damage here. Okay, we're out of that. Now it's shot put time? Oh no. Oh no! I don't think this guy's gonna hold up very well against me on difficulty 5. That was kind of a steamroll. Alright. Yeah, seems like this particular strategy scales up quite nicely. Not exactly the grand show of skill, that this was intended to be, but, you know, it is what it is. These aren't, like, super difficult bosses anyway. When we get to the DLC, we'll see the real stuff. And I hope that one dude doesn't give me too much trouble. There's actually a couple of bosses that give me really a lot of trouble in the DLC, so I might as well enjoy my cheesy strategies while I have them. Because they're not gonna work with some other dudes on this list. Alright. We know the drill. I might just settle for kiting 2 of them, because they do... Oh no, I got 3 of them. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, jeez. Yeah, you hurt more, I get it. You hurt more. Got it. How much damage have you all got? Okay. It's the spear guy. He's the one with the most health. I should focus him. Okay. Maybe it's worth it just to, like, get rid of one of them quickly. One down. Now we just gotta take care of this dude. Or the little sister. No, I don't think so, dude. I think I'll just stay back here and... You know what? Dude. He's dangerous up close. He's actually the most dangerous one. Of the little ones. I'm using all my Icarus at the start though, which isn't ideal. He's also getting a lot of status on me, which I'm not a huge fan of. Where is she? Okay. You really gotta die, girly. You really gotta die, girly. I gotta focus on your brother. Okay. Now this should be fine, even though we're kinda struggling against increased damage. Okay. We should still be fine. As long as we don't take too many hits like that, we'll be fine. I see you've got that increased speed from the previous fight, big brother. It's gonna make abusing his AI a little bit harder. His approach kind of got obscured by the flames there. Okay. Now he's got fire status. I think I used my super on him once. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. He's dead. See how strong that move is? Dude, I use that move to just quickly steamroll so many bosses on New Game Plus runs. Sure, it's not the most interesting strategy, but sometimes you just want to get past the boss. Like this one I have serious trouble with. I hate this boss. This is probably the boss I'm the worst at in the game. And dude, this one's just annoying. But right now we got Lexasia the Complete to deal with, which is probably the only you know, like challenging boss in the main game for me right now. Right, let's see. We're gonna have to move to electricity stuff. Maybe bring out my hammer. So I like to use my hammer for the electricity stuff. Even though the claws might be a better option, I like using my needle hammer. Okay, so grindstone's gonna be... It's gotta be, either destruction or electricity. Destruction might be good because getting rid of her shield and staggering her is super huge in this fight, obviously. Actually, it's acid, isn't it? It's acid she's weak to. I think I'm just gonna go with the destruction grindstone and see if I can get guards and breaker stance a little bit more often. I didn't charge my Fable, but honestly, it shouldn't matter that much. This is only difficulty 3 after all. Okay, now we got our electricity buff. Up, side, side. Okay. Bit more of a delay on the second one, I see. Oh yeah, I gotta use my destruction. Look at the delay on that. That is out of control. Yep. It's a really, really hard one to dodge, that one. Or to guard it. It's a pretty tricky one. Okay. Now we got some destruction going. She's not staggered yet? Okay, she actually missed. Okay, farm 2. Plain sailing so far. Just gotta get these, Harpic guards to do some bonus damage. Okay. And now we put status while she's doing her dramatic pose. Yeah, this is a good weapon for her. She's doing a lot of twirling around, and I can use that to close the distance with my hammer. Are you done? You're not done. Okay, there we go. Starting to break her stance, and now... Oh! What? Didn't I break your stance? Okay, that was a pretty short stance break. Can't believe that, how short that was. She actually likes to come to you, so like the range isn't really a problem with her. She likes to, you know, get in your face, so that's pretty good for someone with a short range weapon. I don't gotta chase her around none. Alright. As you can see, this lady's a little bit of a cut above the rest of the main game bosses, so we might run into some problems on the 5th one. And she's probably gonna get given a big flashy extra move, probably because she's a difficult boss. I wonder what Alucino's new move is gonna be. Hope it's not another 15-hit combo. Okay. Guess we're heading in. See if I can do, just as well this time. Okay, apply the buff. Probably go in and use my hammer immediately. She's finished her first combo. Or right now, because she only did one move. Okay, no reaction. Fair enough. Okay, okay, calm down, calm down. Super pal. Okay, now we heal. I broke her shield, that's nice. I think that the easier way to do this is just run away. No, that doesn't work, never mind. Forget I said anything. That clearly does not work. Alright. You're about dead, girly. There we go. Alright, hopefully I can perfect parry, or perfect guard these first attacks. All of them this time. That would be ideal. Okay, I missed 2 of them again. That's fine. And I missed that too, which is less fine. Okay, I'm a little hurt. Let's back off. At least that doesn't, like, involve a charge as well. Oh, dude, she teleports. I forgot. Dude, okay. I gotta catch her when she's not being so mobile to get her with the, shot pots. Keep missing those, they're so fast. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. I just need one heavy attack. Or a shot pot. That works too. Let's actually get it, because it's a pretty short one. Why? Okay. We still got it. Yeah, I can tell difficulty 5 is gonna be a nightmare. This is the new move, huh? Okay. This is just the first move again. Can you imagine if I died there? She's already dead, but the projectiles are still going and I died? That would be terrible. Right. This is actually going to be hard. Because I barely survived that on difficulty 4. This is actually going to be kind of difficult. Clearly. Luxasia the Complete. Okay. Difficulty 5, let's do it. Maybe even Simon Manus is going to be hard in difficulty 5, but I kind of doubt it. That dude is well known as being a big pushover. And I keep hearing, horror stories about the Nameless Puppet, but I've never really had any trouble with him. Okay. So, do we gotta change our approach here? I don't know. Okay. Right, we get the buff. I'm not even using the full electrical buff. I'm just, like, using the... It's fine. No, I'm using the destruction buff. That's important. We should use that, for sure. If you continue to use that, it's a good one. I'm just gonna manage my Fable economy a little bit better, I think. That's the main thing. Oh, I assumed you were finished, sorry. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. I don't really need to engage with this. You can just run around to her and she just misses you. Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness, I was too late for that. Okay. Are you good? Okay, that was kind of close. She's doing this again. I don't want to miss it again. There's still no stagger, jeez. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Come on, finish this. Alright, pretty good. Time to refill my stuff. It's fine. I still killed her. I gotta make sure that my weapon is full for like the real fight. This one. Okay. Get the buffs going. And I missed that. I really didn't need to take all that damage. Oh well. Not good. I'm just eating every attack right now, which is rarely a good strategy. Heal. Okay. Please. Uh-huh. What is that move? What was that? Okay. I'm getting my butt kicked right now. Yeah, this is serious. This is gonna be a serious fight. She's like so tanky, it's unreal, and her attacks are getting so much more powerful in the Difficulty 5. Dude, I'm feeling the fatigue setting in. I'm not sure if... Did I have this in me tonight? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have this in me tonight. Okay, it's okay. I didn't get enough sleep last night is the problem. I've been running kind of on caffeine. I'm feeling a little bit like I might be crashing, but I want to make like a good attempt though, at least, to do this. For sure it would be a good idea to get to her with as many resources intact as possible. Freaking, I didn't need to eat that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just try that one again, why don't we? Why don't we try that one again? Not a great attempt. Hmm. Hmm. We might be fighting Arlecchino sooner than we thought. Because really, that's what we want to do, is we want to kick his butt again. Okay, recharge your stuff. Come on, like Sasia, be good to me. Be good to me. I wanna get past you. I know, I gotta learn to fight. I gotta take my time. I gotta pay attention. I can't help but getting a little bit impatient. Are you serious? Did you see how much damage that did? Is that really necessary? That little explosion did like 3/4 of my health in one hit. Like, what? Why? Why? Genuinely, just why? There's no good reason for that. Like, just don't. Thanks. The way that the thing is, the way that the difficulty is ramping up, I can tell that things are gonna get super grim in the DLC. I don't think I can beat the two of those bosses in particular on the DLC. At difficulty 5. If things are gonna keep like increasing in difficulty at this rate, I don't know if I can currently. It's gonna take a lot of practice for those two in particular. I don't know if I got it in me tonight, basically. So we might skip those for Arlecchino. There's that explosion that just inexplicably takes away all of my health. Yeah, you just continue your combo. You just got struck by lightning, but it ain't no thing. Don't you worry. She really does not care. She really does not care. Okay. Actually managed to stagger her. I kind of have to, like, perfect parry these. Is she doing it again? Oh no, she's just doing the one. Sometimes she just does it once. Okay. Not good. Yeah, I'm done with this boss. I'm done with this boss. I think that's something I'm gonna do in my own time. I think this in general is gonna be something I do in my own time, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Okay. we're gonna back out from this and, you know, I think I'm too sleepy for this tonight, basically. A little bit too sleepy EP for this. That's fine. Peace out. I'll